Welcome to our channel. My name is Sophie and I'm co-founder of The Living House. We're an online interior design company designing family homes to be lived in. Now this week's video is slightly different. It isn't about interior design tips, but it is all about AI and how AI is being used in interior design. We want to keep up with the times, we don't want to get left behind, so we want to openly discuss AI, how we use it within our interior design services and what we think of it. So make sure you stay around because this is an interesting one and it's one that we have really enjoyed writing about in our blog and sharing with you on this video. Let's get into it. So we see AI as a tool that we use like other softwares we use within our business. It isn't a replacement for interior designers. We think, as I said, it's a brilliant tool to use, but for example, we may use AI to create 3D renders of a 2D visualization we've already created from the design scheme we have poured our hearts into, thought about every little thing that that family needs for that room to make it work for them. So it's practical, beautiful, it's affordable to their budget and so much more. Every piece we choose for our customers is hand selected with thought, from the sofa fabric to the shape to even the vase that's going to fit on that shelf and be the perfect size, proportion and group in the rule of three. There are so many things that go into designing a room. This is why we say AI is a tool to be used rather than a replacement. It's not the one creating the design. It doesn't know how the room needs to work for you, for your family, how you live, but we do because we have those real conversations. For example, this is a 2D visualization we designed for the customer. We then asked ChatGPT to make this into a 3D render, but it wouldn't have been able to do that without all our hard work before handpicking all these lovely items that are going to be practical, storage solutions and beautiful as well, and really gets inside what the customer needs and wants. Whereas a prompt from ChatGPT, design my living room, for example, isn't going to do that. I hope you're enjoying this video talking about how AI is used in interior design and how we're using it in our business. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. The power of the human touch. When it comes to interior design, human touch is so important. It's personal, it's your home. AI doesn't know that your hallway turns into chaos every morning and you need somewhere to put the school bags, but you also need somewhere to hang the coats and put the shoes, but the flooring also needs to be hard wearing because it's the flow into the house. It doesn't know how many people you need to sit in the room and how the space needs to evolve with your children over time from baby, toddler to teenagers. We take the time and have real conversations with you as interior designers to understand your wants and needs for your home and how it needs to work for the whole family. This is why we think the human touch is so important and something that can't be replaced by AI, the creativity, the personal side of it, and as I said, those real conversations to understand you and your space. And here is a great example when our customers have tried to use AI to help with their home before coming to us and it just didn't work. So for example, our lovely customer who has worked with us quite a few times, but thought, let's just try AI to see if it's going to work for this quick question that I need. And it was about the paint colour for her bathroom. So what AI didn't know is that the tiles that the paint needed to work with had a lilac undertone, but it said that a coral peach, quite bright paint colour was going to work with it. The customer tried it, brought the paint, put it on the walls, but unfortunately it was completely off and wrong for the whole space. Whereas we ask those questions, we understand which way the room faces, look at those undertones that are going to work with the whole room and really understand the space. So they turned to us to avoid another costly mistake, and that's when we suggested the lovely London clay paint because we knew that was going to work with the tones in the tiles because nothing beats a trained eye when it comes to colour. Another example is before a customer came to us, they thought they'd put in ChatGPT, let's see how it can design my guest bedroom office. We even sent this out as an email, this particular blog and topic we're talking about, and this customer came back with us telling us all about the errors that happened by using ChatGPT and how it just didn't work to create a room for them, and they still needed that expert personal help. And this is the design. So this again was the 2D visualization, and then here is the 3D render AI created for us. But again, without knowing all the previous information and hard work picking the items, really designing that room, understanding the needs for their room, the wants, the way the light comes in the room, fabrics for the sofa and everything else that we think about when it comes to designing a room for a customer, it wouldn't have been able to create this 3D render. We're not saying AI isn't needed and that it isn't amazing at the things it can do. It is incredible, but what we're saying is it isn't a replacement for interior designers. When you work with us at The Living House, you're not just entering a random prompt into ChatGPT, design my bedroom, design my living room. You're having real conversations with experienced designers that have years worth of knowledge. And we genuinely care about getting that room right for you, getting your home right for you and your family. As I said, we often say it's like we've moved into your home to really design and get our heads into that space. That's how much we care about understanding your space. We are as excited about the transformation as you are. And we think AI is genuinely brilliant to use if it's going to benefit the customers, as we've said with the 3D renders, to just aid that visualization process a little bit more. That's why we're committed to adapting and growing with technology and using AI to complement our expertise instead of replacing them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a different topic on about AI, but I think it's really important to share what we think about it as interior designers. We're seeing so much over Facebook groups, Instagram, all about AI and how it can design your home, but there are so many things missing to get to that stage. It's a great tool, but it isn't a replacement. We'd love to know what you think about it. Have you tried it to get some inspiration for your home? Did it not work? Did it suggest something completely random that just wasn't going to work in your space? Did it get you? Because we don't think it can get you like humans can, like we can, to really design that personal home for you. As I said, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for lots more interior design talks, tips, inspiration, and so much more.